Alright, this is Edmonton Northwest. That's 144th Ave over there. This is 87th Street. This is the place I stay at. I've been here since 2009. And it's Northwest. This is 87th Street. I don't give a shit about Canada, only Alberta Republic, ever since fucking 2019. It's a 50 by 100 lot. The only thing that sucks is this is a main road and there's townhouses across the street. I got the red door in black. It needs a new roof. It's leaking. I've been working on this house since 2009. It has all the innards done already. I got to get the drawings for downstairs submitted in the city, as people jumped the gun on this project and covered up stuff when they weren't supposed to. So I have to disassemble everything inside, get it legalized as a double suite, submit the drawings for this place with multiple options, from an infill to adding another floor on this guy, and it would be a three units, and he could add another one in the back, and this would be a shared yard. I would consider that green space if you want to play that card. So this house cost $309,000, and in 2009. So this is just insulation from inside. This is me dismantling everything from couches to beds, and as I'm getting rid of everything, as I used to live here with my mother, 52 years, but after the pandemic, whether you're my family or not, if your government actions affect my life and your actions affect my world, fuck you. So I used to have I had this shed and this shed as I'm a general contractor, but now I'm dismantling this completely. I gotta dismantle that completely. I'll leave that one. I gotta change the roof still, so that'll be next year. And then this is all, I don't know, about 6 tons. Nothing that smells. So when it gets colder and there's no snow, I'll just get a bin in here, and then I'll just take it out from here to there. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my exoneration now and my lawsuits, as I already got acquitted. I already got acquitted June 21st, 2026 from March 12th, 2020. Alright, so that's my property right here from here. Or my mom's property. That roof has been done. In my opinion, this should be a gate right here. The main entrance should be here, and then this should be a door right from this corner to this one. But again, I never planned on leaving Canada. I planned on staying here for the rest of my life. I didn't think we'd be the laughing stock of the world and fucking full of idiocracy. So now let's go inside. So what I'm going to do with this shed is, on this side, I believe it's 92 and a half, and this one's 96. I never cut anything. The only thing I cut is the top. So I'm going to use all the joists, or the 2x4s, from here and here, and I'll use it to finish the basement. I'll grab that siding and I'll put it on this, and then I'll leave this because it has 4-foot footings that go all the way down, as the intention of this was for future deck to wrap around the house, and then this would have been a big beautiful deck. But again, I'm not living in this fucking country anymore. So I'm here for the next 10 years, strictly to fuck the system, but my residence will be in Chile. Okay, so Let's go inside. It's a mess in there, but it's just me, and I'm in no rush. So it's just me. I used to live here with my mother, but then she got stupid with my my Gen X brothers, with the pandemic mandates and all that shit. They work for the government, so you may have birthed me, but you're not going to control me. So this is leaking here, but eventually I'll take off the whole roof. I just don't want to deal with that insulation. It all falls in here. It's a shitty patch I did up there. I got to fix that. Up here, I still got to work on this washroom, this bedroom, meaning that this is all old drywall. So new drywall here, new electrical, new insulation, probably a new layout. Same thing within here. Okay, I'm going to lower that. And then change. I'm doing a complete new layout. So this one needs new drywall on the walls, new electrical, new insulation. I think I'm going to leave the ceiling on this one and this one, but the ceiling's been replaced completely throughout the house. So most likely I'll just get rid of this and this so I could say complete renovation. Again, this has to be opened up because you cannot seal shit in Edmonton, okay? If you want it to increase in value, okay? If you don't get it inspected, passed, and approved. Otherwise, he did all the work for nothing, okay? So, this was a half pony wall, so I got to open it up. This room, everything in here, I want to redo the electrical, but that's not a big deal. Everything in here has new insulation, new electrical, and new everything. But I'm going to open it up because we're going to have it completely... My plan for this house is I want to shrink the walls this way by adding a 2x6, 2x8, moving the kitchen from over there to over here, okay? And it just makes sense on this wall, in my opinion, but the kitchen's there. This wasn't open. I made it open, so I got to open it again. It has a second laundry in there, all plumbed out and stuff, but... yeah, it's all plumbed out. I covered it and left it as a pantry. Everything I finished, I covered to when I wanted to move or sell. All I have to do is peel the walls and it's done. Again, this wall, I want to add another 6 inches. And again, this is Canada, Alberta, Edmonton. So I don't understand why the walls are standard 2x4, okay? It should be at least 2x8 or 2x10. I don't care what anybody says. But that would be too efficient. All right, so legally, this house is a 2-bedroom house. The basement's nothing because it's not on the plans. It's not submitted legally. So now down here, it has all new plumbing, okay, including backflow prevention, okay. The only thing that's shit in this house is what's from the city right here. From here down. Okay, and that gas, I'm going to get it pushed outside. So I'm going to frame this wall. Laundry should go over here. I got to do a new washroom. So down here, everything's easy. But again, the people jumped the gun. So in this, I just sleep in this room. And then I study, but I just sleep in this room. But this room has to get gutted, okay? This basement has to get gutted, okay? This old room hasn't been touched, okay? This washroom has to get gutted, okay? Again, why? Why cover shit up if it's not processed? Because people don't know. That's why. So people took over this shit while I was dying in 2020, literally, and then did it all wrong and wasted probably $30,000 on this piece of shit project. So the kitchen's here is temporary. The kitchen's there is temporary. I'm working on removing everything as I'm here alone, live alone. It's messy. Do I give a fuck? No. And I'm slowly going through everything, as this was my mom's house with me. And my mom was like the timekeeper in our family. And she Shit, fuck, it's a mess in here. That's my notes. I'm studying, because I like studying. Harper's Biochemistry, 32nd edition. Again, as I don't like the 33rd edition, as it's missing like 400 pages. So I just keep busy and slow as I plan on being in the courts for the next 10 years, or maybe the rest of my life. Because after what they did to me, I'm not gonna let it happen to anybody else. Oh, fuck, that's resin. So anyways, that's Northwest Edmonton. I've been here for fucking 18 years. I'll be done in 2. And then South America's my fucking future. Chile, concha de madre.